There's ongoing discussions in Pennsylvania. Governor Shapiro he's in favor of decriminalizing marijuana in Pennsylvania.
Did you say Shapiro?
Yeah.
Dumb bitch.
Okay.
He's continued to support legislation and has proposed it as part of the state's annual budget. Supporters argue legalization will create tax revenue, and we talked about this a couple of weeks back, that they're saying within the first 5 years they expect cannabis revenue would generate $1.2 billion in the first 5 years.
All right, hang on a second. Now, do you remember they were here on the show and they told us that was going to bring in first year $420 million? What's the number now? Oh,
Well,
look at that.
This is over 4 years.
Hey,
Over 5 years.
Put this full screen. What you have in preview. Put it full screen. I'll
What
show
do we
you.
got?
I'll show you how much.
There it is. 1.3.
That's a day of a war.
But
How much
that's
after taxes?
5 years.
This is one day of the war. That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's 5 years.
Oh, that's 5
That's over
years?
5 years, yeah.
Oh, that's like an
So
hour
what's that?
of a war.
What's that? Can
So
someone
4 to
divide
5?
that by 5?
Well, annually they're saying that they would expect to get, I think it's
Less than 3.
1.25.
Less than 300 million a year, right?
125 million a year is what they're saying, but the first year it would be heavy because they'd get all the licensing.
All right, I'm going to give PA some advice right here. Who gives a fuck whether it's 420
Yeah,
million or
just pass
1.3? Just fucking pass it, and you're going to find out
then
that you're making
what
money.
it
Right
is.
now,
Roll
you're
in more
sending
money.
you're
Yeah.
sending all the money to Ohio,
Jersey,
Maryland, Delaware,
Jersey,
New York.
Jersey,
Yeah.
New York.
I think the bigger
the
argument
fuck outta here.
that should be made amongst Pennsylvania legislators is
Oh,
that
in
we're
Delaware.
sending all
Yeah, I'm sorry.
we're sending everyone who wants to use cannabis to use their money in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or if you're, but
Or
if you live
Ohio
in
or
a different
Maryland
part
or
of
New York.
PA, you're going to different spots. You're jumping over to Ohio,
Yeah.
or you're jumping over to Delaware, or you're jumping over to Maryland, depending on where you are. The thing is
They're not
1.3,
getting
4. Yeah, you're not getting zero. You're getting
Right.
zero of it, and you're making your citizens fucking criminals too by making them carry shit across.
And you're also
fucking
affecting their health because God, we all know what they're doing to street weed nowadays.
Yep, and you don't
This is
even
true.
yeah. So if you want to regulate it and you want to take care of your citizens, fucking do something.
Like on a
them
serious
all.
note, I've told
I don't want to hear any more about how much you're going to fucking. Who gives a fuck? You're not doing it.
you guys met my father last time. He's a physician. I've talked to him about this several times where he talks about like, oh, people coming to the ER about this with cannabis complications. I said, when you talk to them, do they say they got it from a dispensary? Never. Never once. When these guys go into the ER, are they, because dispensaries, brands know that once that happens, shit hits the fan, they're going to start getting sued.
Yeah,
I
it's wild. It's wild. And it's, corruption and greed and all this shit stands in the way for things to get done. Get it done, man. Pennsylvania, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Can't
Get
legalize
done.
it, can't get it done until we get all of our money invested in all the right companies.
Please, though,
then they'll legalize it.
For the love of God, PA, when you guys do legalize, and you guys will legalize, when you do, please do not let it become anywhere near as cliquey as the New Jersey cannabis industry has become. My God, it's
Cliquey?
Oh my God, it's become so disgusting. Like, you'd think cannabis is supposed to be a uniting activity and even an industry where they're trying to bring people together. Oh, the amount of effort you have to put in alone to get people to start raising eyebrows and pay attention. It's not an all-inclusive community at all in New Jersey. I don't feel.
Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb? Huh?
And then I did that, so you know.
All right, well.
But it's unclear whether legislation will pass this year. A lot of folks are hoping for it. A lot of folks are saying this could be the year.
And listen, Todd, me and the Todd father were talking about it earlier, and even if it happens this year, it's still going to take another year for them to get their shit straight and figure it out. So, I mean, get it done, guys.
The growing season's starting right now.
I mean, you know how many stories we've done on Pennsylvania getting their shit together?
Yeah, we need to skip those stories.
I'm sick of it, man.
Well,
I mean,
the next story
I
will be
do
when
like
they
I
pass it.
do like the thumbnail and shit, but I hate this story, man.
Me and him were talking about this earlier about, at least from my perspective, the political landscape of PA is much different than New Jersey as far as like who you guys got representing you. And I think that plays a major factor into this. Like, yes, you guys still face like the same kind of general opposition that we did as far as cannabis with the same kind of like right-wing people, but like I know this isn't a great example, but as far as just like difference from like other politicians, like John Fetterman, we were talking about him earlier. He's very unusual, leave alone the shorts and all his dress codes and everything. And I wouldn't be surprised.
Because Pennsylvania's electorate is unusual.
Yeah.
That's why he fits. That's why it works. He has to fucking ride.
But my point is,
he's got to ride both sides.
To the shorts, I don't know. But my point more being that I wouldn't be surprised if other politicians